Hey friends, welcome to my blog Sahla Parveen. So today I'm going to speak about a beautiful topic: how to become happy always. We want to be always happy, joyful, positive because that keeps life going in a blissful way. So let's see how to become happy always. So before knowing the techniques to be happy always, what we have to understand is why we are not happy now. Because when we understand why we are not happy now, it will be more easy to become happy, right? When we have a proper understanding. So let's see that first. When does our problem start? When does our sadness, pain, or those negativity start? Let's see that. So when we are a little baby, have you seen a little child? Have you noticed that they don't need a reason to be happy? A child, when from 6 months, or when they start expressing their emotions, when they start showing their emotions, have you noticed that they don't have a reason to be happy? They will be playing, they'll smile. They sometimes we sit with them and we make them more happy. Sometimes if they don't get something, they cry so much, but after some time they forget that and they start laughing. They does not have any kind of fear about future. They are not afraid, or they don't have any about anxiety about future. They just live in the present moment, and that is reason for their happiness. So let's just see when the stress level or the problem start in our life. When our children are around 3 4 or 5 years old, we send them to school. Now when we send them to school, we start giving them goals, when we start giving them aims to reach, and their stress level actually starts from there. The way we give them is actually a little bit wrong. Let's see how it is. So they go to LKG, and when they start studying, and when they come home, we say that you get good marks, then we will buy for you something that makes you happy. Now there is the first point you have to note. So when you start comparing with other children, you say that our neighbor's daughter is getting better marks, you have to actually become better than her. And then we give them goals and comparisons to become better. And when you become the best, we will actually give you something that makes you happy. Now the whole schooling actually goes in this way. They have a lot of pressure to get good marks. Maybe they don't like some subjects, but they are supposed to actually you see, we have to learn everything, but we actually give them so much pressure that they have to score the best mark. More than understanding the subjects, we give the pressure to get the best marks. More than understanding what they are learning, the pressure is more to score and to show that they are better than the other person. Now when the 10th is over, you when they are in 10th, you tell them that okay, you have to get the best mark in 10th so that you will get a admission in a better school, so you can be happy. So they get better mark in 10th. Then what happens? Are you happy? No. Then the pressure is to get in the best school. And once you get into a better school or a better course or this thing, what happens is 12th you have to get a better mark, then you will get a good job, then you will be happy. And what happens again? They are trying to get the best mark, they are stressed out, they work day and night, and they get a better mark, and they go into college. And then we say that once you finish your college, now you have to focus and learn, because when you get good marks, you will get a good job, then you will be happy. So again, the person is so stressed that they are working hard to get okay, they suppose they completed their college. Are they happy? In those if you remember, if you can relate, if you have actually completed college, or if you are in college, see, once you complete your college, you are like, oh my god, I'm feeling so better, and you just go home. The neighbor from the other home comes and asks, did you get a job? Actually, you didn't get in campus interview. There goes your happiness. So the other stresses and next stress starts. Okay, I have to get a job, I have to get a job. Now once you get a you have completed your post graduation and got a good job, and maybe 30K or 40K salary, then the pressure comes, are you not marrying? Then the people say that, okay, if you get married you will be happy. Then the person gets married, so then they are like, okay, let me lead a happy life. Then they say that you didn't take a car, you didn't have a home, so if you have a good home, if you have a car, you will be happy. Then you buy a home, then you take loan and buy a home. Then what happens is next 30 years or 20 years of your life is focusing, or completely you are, your time is always the paying bills, the paying the car bills, paying the home bills, taking care of family, and it goes. So, and once the marriage start, what happens is from the next day people will starting, why you don't have kids, is a baby coming now, what are you planning? Then the baby comes. Now the stress is all about making the child teach, and making them to a good level. So then your aim is like, okay, I have to work hard till my 50s or 60s, and when I make money, when I make my child finish the graduation and make them married, I will be happy. By the age of 60, when all your work is over, you will be getting a lot of due to our now lifestyle, maybe our health is all gone, and that's the time you're actually planning to be happy and enjoy life. So, is this actually the pattern actually we are following? Is this the way you want to be happy? Do you think you can actually be happy after completing all these works? No. The journey which you go from the LKG, from the school, from the college, from the job, and everything, at last at the 60, you are planning to be happy. It should be actually other way round. You have to be first happy, and when you are actually happy and when you start working, you will be really able to make the best result in your life, and that result will give you much blissful state in your life. You don't need reasons to be happy. You have to just believe in yourself. You have to actually don't wait for someone to love you so that you can be happy. You just have so much of love in you that you give others, that you will be more happy. Don't wait others to give you something that you will be happy. You should make something by yourself that you're able to share it, that you will be happy. So, happiness is actually not in getting things that you will be happy. Happiness is something that you have to radiate from within without any reason. Because once you are happy, with a happy and a positive mind, if you are working, the result of whatever work you are doing will be 80% more than what you will be doing with a sad mind and a stressed out mind. So the happiness is something, you just have to understand this theory. Just then you can understand, are you happy right now? That's a question. Now, whatever is problems you're going through in your mind, just close your eyes, just take a deep breath, 3 4 times, just relax yourself, and just count 5 things, 5 reasons that you can be grateful in your life. For your wonderful body that God have gifted you, for your family, for your friends, for the job you have, for the home you have, at least for the food you ate today, you must be having some reason. There are a lot of people in this world who does not have what you are enjoying right now. At least to see this video, you have a phone in your hand right now, or a laptop in your hand, so you have a reason to be grateful, right? At least if you don't have any of this, at least you are breathing right now, you are alive right now. That is beautiful reason to be grateful. So if you find the reasons to be grateful in your life, you can be happy now. And when you are happy, you radiate that happiness to the people around you, to the world around you. And when you make others happy, you will be more happy. So don't try to change anyone. Don't try to implement, or you are when we are unhappy, what we do is we try to impose things on others. We try to get something from others that we will become happy. No, be happy from within. Be happy that happiness radiates from your heart and give to the world that happiness. That's how you actually become happy. You don't need to be successful to be happy, but you have to be happy to be successful. That makes a much vibrant and beautiful results in your life. So wish you a happy and beautiful life. Thank you so much.